Hello, and welcome back to Sarah's Country Cottage. Except today, we're not at our cottage, I'm at my mum's home. Mum has a lovely little bungalow, and you can probably see this is where I get all my love for collecting from. I thought I would show you her sitting room. So here we are. She has a lovely glass door, and I thought I'd take you inside. She's got this beautiful rug by Sanderson with roses and foxgloves. It really is quite striking. And then this is her fireplace. Now if I just stand back here and I can show you. There we go. So she's got this lovely beautiful fireplace that she had installed. Keeps her cosy and warm in the winter. But now that spring is here and has arrived, we've just been displaying these lovely flowers filled with peonies, tulips, and queen's lace and apple blossom. And they really complement the beautiful colours from her Royal Doulton figurines. So these are what now I'm moving round, and I have to be careful because I'm just behind the coffee table. Oh, look, that's a nice book. Highgrove. Prince Charles, the home of our king, actually, now. And we've been very lucky to go to the Highgrove shop and invited to Clarence House a few times in past years, and at Christmas time, and they do a lovely thing for the charities with sales, and yes, we've had some lovely days out at Clarence House in London, my mother and I, my sister. So anyway, back to here and now, and I thought I would show you her collection of little Royal Doulton figurines. So these are ones that my father has bought her many years ago, and I think another one from my sister, but every year I try and find a different one from me. And we both have the same little doggy, and I actually have this figurine here as well. My children bought me this one. But all these little girls, and they all have names. This one here, she's called Rose. I don't know if she's called Babby, but they all have names and they're so cute. I think this one's actually called Tootle, if I remember. And this is one that, did I get this one this year for birthday? Now it's going so quickly, I'm losing track. But yeah, I think this is this one I bought latest one. Oh, anyway. And obviously she's bought some herself because it's not just on the fireplace that she has them. They're all around her home. And on here also, you can see, can you see just at the back, that lovely old photo? That's my great grandma. So my mother's grandma on her father's side. So this, she's called Susanna. And I remember she was still alive when I was a little girl, and I used to go and stay with her, and she was a wonderful lady. She was so tiny, 4 foot nothing, and she lived in a tiny little cottage that was for tiny people. The doors were very short, the ceilings were very low, but my father was 6 foot, nearly 3, and so he had to double over to get inside. But she was the most lovely lady, so kind. She would give you her last penny. And oh, such wonderful, happy memories. And then you can see Mum's chinaware. Mum loves china. She's been collecting china all her life. And if I take you over here in this corner, you can see some more of her china. So what is this one called? I should know. I can't remember everything. Can you make it out? It's Royal Albert. It does have a name. I think it's called Queen. Is it called Queen Anne? Let's see. What does it say on this one? Let's have a look. Does that make it out? Oh, Lady Carlisle, of course. Lady Carlisle. So this is all Lady Carlisle that you can see on top of the TV cabinet. Look at this lovely little, can you make this out with rosebuds on, a little lavender bag. It's beautiful linen. It's not really picking it out. It's got the most beautiful roses on it. Now, the other week when I was talking about my baskets, I did mention one that I made for my mum in a lovely pink. I painted it pink. I edged it with this pink fabric rose and lined it inside. I made a couple of little fabric hearts. And then I trimmed it, and it's got like raspberries and roses. And then this was the basket cover that I made for inside. So delphiniums and tulips and foxgloves and little busy bees. So that's the basket that I made for my mum. So I just thought I'd do a little video this week on my mum's cosy home with her lovely cushions. This is a Susie Watson one. And then more, this is her desk here. And on top she's got, I think this is Wedgwood. I've bought her a few of these things. I think it's Wedgwood. As you can see, we've got more ladies, more figurines, even hiding under the foliage. And then we have more ladies at the back, and her clock, and then pictures. I love this one of the roses. Let's see if I can get a little clearer. So here we are at her coffee table and her sofa with more floral cushions. This is all embroidery. And like me, we have a real affinity for all things soft and cuddly. Little doggies and little kittens. And then let me take you up, because this is a lovely picture. If you like roses, you love roses. Now I'm having to squeeze past a few things, so bear with me, but oh, isn't that beautiful? Pale pink roses and honeysuckle in a basket. And that's going to be the perfect shape basket. A beautiful colour, and where it curves over and spills so that you can fill it with flowers. It's beautiful. This is a lovely old Regency picture. And then below, some lovely floral plates. We got these together when we were shopping in Kendal one day. Mum and I have always been very close. We've always had days out together and gone shopping together, because we do love lots of the same things. And we've bought most things while we've been together. There's a lovely little chair here next to the fireplace. With are they Alexander dolls? Madame Alexander doll? This one is from the Little Women range. I think, is it Amy, this one? I think it's meant to be Amy. She's got a lovely old, very old, antique silk pink cushion. And then we have another Susie Watson cushion. And then this beautiful chair. It's got beautiful painted detail. And again on the back of it. Really is lovely. And then as you can see on her dresser, I think this is another Royal Albert design with roses. In fact, we've got two designs there. You can see the classical roses one and the blue roses one. And I think this one's moss rose, this design. I think that I got her one year for Mother's Day. Oh, and I got her this as well one year, the little cottage filled with roses. And then Mum's always loved Snow White. So there we go. And more little ladies, and they are always, we both love posing them with little doggies. I mean, they don't come like that, but you know, when she's looking just a certain way, she's obviously paying attention to something. And on this instance is this little schnauzer. Isn't he cute? And then more figurines and flowers. So there we go, just looking around the room. Her cards are out from Mother's Day. And then over here, we have there's more themed to green. Nice painting of roses at the top and underneath. I love this little bonnet with the primroses on. Can you make it out? And then there's a little picture behind this coffee pot that I think she got in Concord, and when she visited the home of the author for Little Women. Oh my goodness, what's the author? Is it Louisa May Alcott? Do you know, it's a book I've had all my life, introduced by my mum, and suddenly my brain goes dead. That time of life. But anyway, I just wanted to take the opportunity while I'm here at Mum's to show you where I get my love for collecting. So she has a lovely little table and chairs here. It's nice to sit at supper time. These are the cards that she's got from us. She's such a sweetheart. She's saved cards from us from previous years. She doesn't really have that many children. 3 of us. So there we are. I just thought I'd give you this little quick opportunity to show you my mum's cosy sitting room. And we'll finish off looking back at the fireplace. And a painting there. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.